we don't get on any birds or turkey, I'm gonna turn this video into an Avain X turkey decoy review. So I'll show you guys the turkey setup I use and things like that, and what they look like in the field, and then when we get back to the truck, we'll just do a little unboxing review of what I used. So sit back, relax, and hang out. Well, I'm gonna call it a day, and it looks like that these birds ain't coming out into these fields or anything today. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you the turkey decoy setup that I use for hunting. So let me get you turned around here. Okay, as you can see, that is the Avain X feeding hen, and I have the Jake decoy set up as a peeping tom, and this is what they look like out there in the field. And the one on the right is the feeding hen, and the one on the left is the peeping tom, but it's actually a Jake. The Jake does come with two heads, which I do not have the second head here with me, so at a later date I will take the second head out with me and show you guys this setup. And the head that comes with the Jake is actually like a pre-strut where the neck is tucked back in. So that's what the decoys look like when they're set up in the field. And I'm gonna get packed up here, and I'll meet you back at the truck. Well, we made it back to the truck, and I can honestly say that this hunt was unsuccessful, but it is what it is, and that's hunting. But you know, it's just about getting out and having a good time in the woods and enjoying nature. Did see some fox today, and a couple deer like you seen in the little video clip I showed you. But let me show you the decoys that I got here, and these are made by Avain X. And we'll start with this one, and that's just how I carried them over my shoulder like that. It's very comfortable to carry two decoys, and they are hard bodied. Well, especially the tom is a hard body one. So let me show you what the Jake or the tom looks like. So when you get them like they come in a bag, in a box like this, and like I said, this one is a hard body. This is the Jake model. And I did not want to go with the strutting one. And here's the how it comes out of the box, except it has the other head on it. And which I did not bring the other head with me today, because I was going to use this in case I seen a tom out in the field, and have this one like a sneaking one up on the feeding hen. But the heads are interchangeable. All they do is come off, and they're little grooves in there that you just put it on, and you just twist the heads on. Like I said, the other one comes with the more of a strutting head on there, where the head is tucked back into the body. And when I first got this out of the box, I couldn't find the stake that it goes to the ground with. And I'm looking, and then I got to looking. Well, when you get these, the stake for the male turkey is actually right here, and all you do is just pull it out, and here's the stake, and the stake will just go in there like that, and then of course you stake it in the ground, and then the wind will move it around. I think that's pretty cool. This is a hard-bodied one, like I says. It's real, very realistic, very. It's a little bit more cumbersome to carry, but once again, it is what it is. So I like using this turkey decoy. It holds up very well. It looks like it could take a good beating from another tom pounding on it. So this is, and the legs on here are very realistic, as you can see. And these are just bungeed in there. Now, the hen decoy that I use is also made by Avain or Zinc, and this comes actually in a box, and this is inflatable, believe it or not. They both come with nice carrying bags. Now this one is, the stake does not come inside the body anywhere, and once again the stake for this one is carbon fiber, and it's foldable, and it has these push tabs on here, so it's very easily to push it into the ground, and it folds up and right into itself. Very nice design on this stake. But the female turkeys from Avain are I'm sure you could get them hard-bodied ones, but I like to use the inflatable ones, and this way, if I'm not using it, I can store it in my back if I just choose to take this one out. It does not take much to inflate these at all. Very realistic, as you can see, and like I said, this is the feeding hen. This way, if a tom sees it off in the distance, it looks like it's natural. It's not spooked or a breeding hen or anything like that. I always had good luck with feeding hens. And in here, to inflate this, there's a little valve here. Now I'll just deflate this for you. There's a little valve here that all you do is pull on this valve, and as you can see in here, it deflates, and then you could just fold these up. And then to inflate them, once again, you just pull out on the tab. Don't take much, and once again, these legs are held on with bungee, so if they happen to get stretched or worn, very easily replaceable, is to just blow this back up. And that's all that's to inflating one of these. Doesn't take long at all. So if you hear that tom way off in the distance, you could get this inflated in a matter of probably about seconds, and get her set up and get to the hunt. So that's pretty much the turkey decoys that I use, and the Avain X turkey decoys that I use that I like. Last year we were successful over these. This year it's a little bit tougher here in PA. For some reason the season started a little bit later. It's a little bit harder to get on the birds and whatnot. But if you're new to the channel, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can stay posted when I do videos like this. And also subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. And if you want, comment down below, and I'll explain to you about the chest rig that I use for my turkey hunt and the turkey gear that I use. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So till next time, I'm Joe. Driving trucks and hunting bucks is how I roll with Wicked Fabz.